So what exactly happens when you hit max rank in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2? And what is the max rank? I'm going to be talking about that here in this video. Welcome back to another video here on the channel, my friends. If you're new around here, we talk about the games and play the games, kind of the best of both worlds. I do kind of like Let's Plays and guides, gaming news, a little bit of everything. I just love the whole gaming realm and just being able to share that with you guys. So if that's something you're into, be sure to stick around for more and all that good stuff. So one of the things that Infinity Ward has been really strangely silent about is ranks and just leveling. Now, they kind of mentioned it very subtly just pre-launch to Modern Warfare 2 on how the ranking system was going to work. They did mention seasonal ranks, but they didn't really go much more into it. They didn't say, is it going to be exactly like Modern Warfare 2019? They didn't say, is it going to be similar to Modern Warfare 2019, but with like a twist, maybe some changes, some new additions? Because obviously, with other things that have returned from Modern Warfare 2019, we can see that they have, made some changes. For example, a good example of this is Gunsmith, right? With Gunsmith 2.0, it's far more in depth than ever. You can do, weapon tuning. There's all this crazy stuff to it. So they took the idea, but they greatly expanded upon it. Now, a lot of the community has been begging just for Prestiges to return. And so, it'd be kind of strange and weird if they didn't in some way or fashion bring back Prestiges. So the big question is the ranking system going to end up being like Modern Warfare 2019 to a T, maybe with a few tweaks? Or is it going to be more similar to, like, let's say Black Ops Cold War, which I think did a way better job at least a hybrid version, right? Personally, I would still rather just kind of straight up prestige modes. Give us 10 prestiges at launch and you can add more later on. I know this is going to be a 10-year cycle, but listen, Modern Warfare 3, the original Modern Warfare 3 did this where you had 10 prestiges at launch, and then like a few months later, they added another 5, so they boosted it up to 15. And then a few months later after that, they added another 5, bringing it up to a total of 20. I mean, I don't see why they couldn't have done that. 5, even if you just start with 5 prestiges at launch. Although, nostalgic, reasons, 10 prestiges at launch is always really nice. It's kind of, weird that they've just done away with that. But with Modern Warfare 2022, so Modern Warfare 2, the new one, how does the ranking system work, right? So in a way, we have a similarity to Modern Warfare 2019. What do I mean by that is you have your kind of base ranks, right? They call them, I think, military ranks or something like that. I forget exactly what they call them, but you have your kind of base ranks. And in these ranks, it goes up to level 55. Now, normally in other kind of Call of Duties, you have obviously, 55 levels, 50 to 55, depending on the game. And after that, after 55, you can prestige and it resets your rank and then your prestige 1 and so on and so forth, right? Well, in Modern Warfare 2, you get all these different unlocks similar to Modern Warfare 2019, right? So, if we go through all the unlocks from rank 1 to 55, you can see you'll unlock different kind of loadouts. You'll unlock, field upgrades, perks, different kinds of equipment and things like that. In the past, when you would prestige, all of these things would be relocked. Now they're not. So that side of things is nice that they don't get relocked. But again, Black Ops Cold War, I think, did it best in a hybrid version, having both prestiges and kind of like these military base ranks as well. So once you get to level 55, you unlock the final thing, which is going to be Juggernaut, the kill streak, right? Once you get to 55, you can't prestige. There's no option to prestige. There's nothing here. So I went ahead and I got to 55. And when you hit 55, it's weird because your little kind of XP circle bar that shows up at the top right corner of the main menu, it was like not completely full, and there was like a little bit of yellow, right? Meaning that, or signifying what you would assume that you could level up through 55. What's really weird is I kept leveling up. I did some daily challenges. And when I got about halfway through level 55, what happened is that rank, the little yellow circle, suddenly when I went back to the lobby, it was completely full. And I didn't get that much XP to get a full half a rank, at least from, level 55. So I don't think that's what it was. So I guess maybe it's a visual glitch. I don't know. All that to say, as of right now, when you do get to level 55, nothing happens. You unlock everything that there is to unlock, all the military ranks. There is no option to prestige. There's literally nothing that happens as of right now. Okay, now keep in mind, I'm recording this on October 30th, 2022. So if you're watching this, and who knows what year it is or what month or week or whatever, keep that in mind, right? We don't even have season 1 yet. The battle pass is grayed out. But as of right now, there's no option to prestige, and basically I'm max rank and I got nothing to do. I got nothing to grind for. I've done everything I can do, and that kind of sucks, man, because honestly, in past Call of Duties, by now I'd be like first prestige and I'd be showing it off, be like, hey, look, man, I made it to first prestige, right? And you're kind of telling your friends and kind of boasting a little bit like, hey man, I made it for you guys or whatever, right? But now I'm stuck at level 55 and everybody's going to catch up to me, and there's no there's no sense of that, right? That's kind of part of the fun, is just trying to like race your friends to this prestige or that rank or this rank, and we don't have that. And it really bums me out, man, because it's like, dude, again, Black Ops Cold War did it so well where it's like right at launch, we had like, what was it, like 3 prestiges or 5? I can't remember. And then like each season they would add another 3 prestiges, right? So, I mean, at least in that sense, it was better than, than what Modern Warfare 2019 did, and better than what Modern Warfare 2022 is doing so far. Now, Season 1 starts on November 16th. So what that means is for someone like me, or maybe even you, who's now reached max rank, we gotta wait like 2 weeks, or sorry, 2.5 weeks. We gotta wait like 2.5 weeks before we have anything else to grind for. And we don't seem to really fully know what that is. Like, yeah, they kind of mentioned seasonal ranks, but again, is that the exact same thing as the, Modern Warfare 2019 kind of seasonal progression? Is it gonna be like that? Because honestly, that was the thing I hated personally most about that game. I despised the ranking system to the moon and back. It was not fun for me, and it just sucks the life out of it. I don't know. I guess in one sense, there may be a glimmer of hope that they're going to add some kind of prestiges with these seasonal ranks at, season 1 when that kind of comes around the corner. But like I said, they've been kind of radio silent for the most part on this. They've been very discreet, and that's kind of weird to me. Like, I don't know if it's because they're trying to hold a surprise and they're going to be, they're going to do this big reveal with season 1. They're going to be like, hey, this is the new ranking system, or if it's because they literally know that the ranking system is garbage and no one's going to like it, and it's not what anybody wanted, and so they're just trying to kind of fly under the radar. I'm using a lot of Call of Duty puns here, man, or military puns. But anyways, I don't know if that's what they're trying to do, or I really don't know, man. I really don't know which way this could go. So I'm really hoping that, maybe it's just kind of like a surprise they got up their sleeve, and that, with the launch of season 1, at least we're going to get a pretty solid ranking system. But I'm not very confident. I guess time will tell. We'll see. I hope it's way, way better than Modern Warfare 2019, because personally, I hated that system. I loved the way, like I said, Black Ops Cold War did it. I actually felt like grinding that game. I actually felt like going for dark matter, for doing all these things. That's the other thing too. Camos would give you XP. In this game, they don't. So that's another thing where I'm just left scratching my head. I don't know, man. This game has so much potential. I said it from the beta. It has so much potential. I think the core fundamentally is pretty solid, but everything built around the core is flaky, and that in and of itself is just very disheartening, because we got to stick with this game for 2 years, and right out of the gate, it's just kind of a rocky start. And again, like I said in a different video, it's giving me some Halo Infinite vibes, man, and I'm just, I don't know, man, I'm really worried about the longevity of this game, if this is how it's going to be, because, and it bums me out, because like I said, it has so much potential. So, I don't know, we'll see how things play out, but as of right now, you get to level 55, absolutely nothing happens. It's kind of very anticlimactic, for lack of a better word, and it's just, I don't know, it's weird. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did you like the ranking system in Modern Warfare 2019? Did you dislike it? Were you somewhere in the middle? And what do you hope to see from the ranking system, at least with the launch of season 1? And how do you feel of the fact that we got to wait like 2.5, 3 weeks to even get past rank 55? Let me know all that in the comments below. Stick around for more if you guys enjoyed the content, and I'll see you guys soon in another one. Until then, my friends, game on, and thanks for watching.